Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if this is your first time of stopping by, please don't forget to subscribe, give my video a thumbs up, and turn on the bell so that each time I post a video, you will be the first to see it. Today I'm going to be talking about reasons why your skincare products are not working for you, especially fair and white range. I've seen a lot of persons who complain that they have been using fair and white for a very long time and it's not working. Instead, they are getting dark. Some people complain that when they buy cream, they use it maybe for the first 1 month to 2 months, it will work. Then subsequently, it stop working. So today, this video will be centered on reasons why your product stop working or why it's not even working for you. Even if a lot of persons are praising that product that is working for them, but you find out that it's not working for you. So if you want to know more, please sit back, relax, wise. Always clean your skin. That is to say, when you use a makeup product, even if you don't use a makeup product, before you sleep, especially at night, do the best you can to clean up your face using a face wash. Use the right product for your skin, for your facial skin. Don't just use anything you see. It might end up messing up with your skin and it will make your product not work for you. Then number two reason is that your skin is built up with a lot of dead skin cells. This aspect is something that is very important, this exfoliating aspect, because if you are using fair and white product and you don't exfoliate regularly, that is to say as at when due, you will see that that product will not work for you. Sometimes it might be working for you initially, but suddenly it will stop working, and this is because your skin has accumulated too much dead skin cells. Just imagine you using cortex on your finger, then you didn't, maybe that one is rough already and you want to use another cortex. If you don't clean up the one there before and you now apply another one, you see that the beauty of it will not come out. That is exactly how it is. If you want your product to work for you, especially fair and white, any lightening product, even if it's for people with chocolate skin, it is good for you to exfoliate, because exfoliating will do a lot of good for you. Sometimes you see that when you exfoliate, even if you don't use any skincare product, just exfoliate, you will see that your skin will glow. So it's very important for you to exfoliate. When you do so, then you are making it easier for your product to penetrate your skin and work really well for you. Then number three, skin has reached its optimal level. That is to say, your skin can no longer accept that product, which means it is time for you to change. Now, let me break this down. For instance, you've been using product like Fair and White, which everyone knows, or some persons know that it contains about 1.9% hydroquinone. Like I said in my previous video concerning Fair and White, it will be best for you to use it for like 3 months or at most 6 months, then you discontinue. Because if you don't discontinue, issue like this will arise. It won't work for you any longer. Even if you exfoliate, you do all the best you can, it still won't work for you, which means it's time for you to pause that product and switch to something good as well, something that is mild, so that your skin will breathe well again. You can wait, then after some time you can still go back to use Fair and White again, because the truth is Fair and White is a very very good product. People that have used it before would testify to that fact. So if you notice that your skin has reached its optimal level of accepting a particular product, it will be best for you to help yourself discontinue that product and switch to something else. The other reason, another reason is that the ingredients in your product has degenerated. For instance, talking about products that contains vitamin C, you notice that after some time, if you don't keep that product away from sunlight, or if you keep the product for too long, you see that the product will oxidize, it will change color, and in most cases during that period it won't work for you anymore. Vitamin C is a natural ingredient that is very unstable. Even if you have it in your serum, it gets to a point it won't work anymore. Then product containing hydroquinone, if you expose it to the sun, directly to sunlight, you see that it start changing color, oxidation might take place, and at the end of the day the product will not work for you. Then product too that contains kojic kojic acid, in most cases kojic acid is not stable, so when you keep it for too long it oxidize, and you end up not seeing any result anymore with your skin. So you really need to put things like this into cognizance when using product. Always be vigilant, always know when you are to take a break from a particular product is contaminated. Your product is contaminated. If for instance you have been using the product and it's very good for you, especially fair and white products, especially fair and white product, if maybe you don't handle that product well, for instance the cup cream, any cup cream or fair and white that is in the cup, you don't wash your hand before dipping your hand inside your cream, you just dip, and even if your hand is dirty, you just dip it in there, collect your cream and use. At the end of the day you see that you introduce bacteria to your product, then it will cause you more harm than good. You will see that the product that you have been using for a very long time starts giving you breakout. You now say, ah, what happened, or something like that. But the truth is you contaminated the product by yourself. So try as much as possible to always keep things like this into cognizance. Always take care of the product that you use. Always be aware, or always remember to keep your product well, so that it won't get contaminated and then do you more harm than good. Then another very important reason why your fair and white stop working for you is that you constantly expose yourself to the sun. Even the almighty glutathione injection, if you are using it and you expose yourself to the sun, it won't still work for you. So that is exactly the same as it is with skincare products. So if you are using fair and white or any cream that contains hydroquinone, in fact any product at all, try the best you can to avoid sun exposure. It is true that we cannot just completely avoid the sun altogether, but try the best you can to avoid the sun for your own good. And if there's no way that you can avoid it, maybe you go out because of your job and all of that, try as much as possible to carry your umbrella. Carry your umbrella, because someone like me, I don't go out without carrying my umbrella. Or always remember to use your sunscreen, very important. Otherwise you will not only start getting dark, you will develop sunburn, and I know a lot of you won't like such. So please try as much as possible to avoid the sun when using a skincare product, because at the end of the day, if you expose yourself too much to the sun, you see that you will even hate your skin, and your product will stop working for you. So another point is that when choosing fair and white products, always look for the range that suits you. Don't just go because they write fair and white. All of them, even the blue range, the gold range, they all are written fair and white because that is the brand name. It does not mean that all of them are for fair people. So always know the one that suits your skin. Ask question. If you are light, go for the so white. If you are brown complexion, go for the gold. If you are dark, go for the blue one, which is the exclusive. So, and the vitamin C. So don't just go and just buy any just because fair and white is written on it. At the end of the day, it will either bring down your color, make you dark, or it won't work at all for you. So look for the one that suits your skin and your complexion. So that will be all today. Please, like I said before, don't forget to subscribe. Give my video a thumbs up. Very important. Subscribe. It's very important. I need this subscription badly. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. All you have to do is just click the red subscription button there, and that's all.